Alright, let's have a little walkthrough on what you can do with phases and Playbook. So when you get into the app, you're going to be welcomed with a welcome pop, and it's just giving you some overview, and you can start by creating a play. Once you've created a play or clicked on create a play so you have access, you immediately get into placement mode. Now placement mode is where you can place your players on the field and create the scenario or the setup that you want. So you can click on a player, place in. Player, place. If you want to do proper scrum setup, maybe there are shortcuts here for you. Create scrum, click on it. Immediate formation of a scrum helps you get to where you need to be quicker, and then you can just write, I want my 9 going to be at the back, my 10's going to lay down deep. There's an attack formation. Oh, obviously 11 will be on the wing. So if you want to place players, you can either click on the button, place the player, button, place the player. Or if you need to move them, you can reselect the player and click where you need it to be. And right, that is for all players. You can place them, you can set up, and so forth. You got a shortcut for scrums, and you got a shortcut for a breakdown. So breakdowns would be random. You would never know who's going to be at the breakdown first. So you can click on the breakdown, and then it will create you a random breakdown with the random players. You do not know who took the ball up, who was the first cleaners. This is just for you to practice with different scenarios. So that is all your players. You have your scrum and you have your create breakdown. Now, to make it even easier for the user, we went and saved you some set pieces. So you can click load a set piece. Menu pops up. We want the left side line out. Bam, there's your left side line out. The formations will be fixed and everything will lay down. But say you've got a formation and you want to change it from the set piece. You can just make sure you're in placement mode always. So in placement mode, you place players. Now if I click on them, I can place in click, place, click, place, click, place. That is the sets. So you can go through all the set pieces, click one. We'll have multiple years saved for you, so it saves you time. If we don't want that, phases. You can have a phase, scrum, line out, first phase, it can phase. So instead of having the user or you guys do it all over, we have loaded some left side line out. Alright, so this is a 2-phase, as you can see up here, phase 1, phase 2. Make sure you click on your phase so it's reselected, and it might be on the second phase. Click on your first phase, and then you have your buttons come up. So when you loaded it, you'll see it jump to animation mode immediately. Animation mode has all the buttons for you to make your animation. Play your animation, select your group, new phase. Back to the start of the phase. Now, let's see what the phase does. This is a 2-phase line out from a line out. It's going to go over. Select, play phase 1. This will play only phase 1. Line out, drop down to 9, and then it stops. Okay, we're on phase 1. If you want to play all the phases, all button, let's go. Drops, throws it down to 9, 9's coming around, bam, handoff to 10, handoff, basic flow of an attacking line. So now you'll have your 2 phases, and you can always click on a phase, you can delete it if you want to, and create your new phases and so forth.